Hello, everyone. Welcome to this workshop on self-care planning. My name is Khadija Hussain Jivani, and I'm a Wellness Center peer educator at St. Olaf College. I work with the mental wellness team, and today in this workshop, I will help you to work through creating a self-care plan for yourself. In addition to that, we will also look at why self-care planning is important and what the 9 different areas of wellness are. So let's begin. Practicing self-care is a super important activity for any individual. It can help to keep you grounded. It can help create focus and increase efficacy in your daily life. It can help to facilitate personal growth. It can help to give you a routine, and it can also help you to manage your stress. However, in order to create a self-care plan, we need to start off by looking at the 9 different areas of wellness, which are physical wellness, financial wellness, spiritual wellness, environmental wellness, intellectual wellness, sexual wellness, social wellness, occupational wellness, and emotional wellness. Evaluating each of these areas of wellness for yourself is a very important part of creating a self-care plan. So let's start off by looking at what this 5-step plan looks like. Step 1 is to reflect. You need to start off by reflecting on what you already do in each of these areas of wellness. You can do this by making a list of the 9 areas of wellness and writing down what you already do for each of them. Then you can make a note of which areas of wellness you think you need to focus on. For me, I did this and I saw that physical, social, emotional wellness are the 3 that I could be working on. There's also something called the self-care assessment form. The QR code for this is on the slide, and this self-care assessment form can help you to work through the different areas of wellness and identify which areas could use some work. Step 2 is prioritizing 1 or 2 of these areas of wellness. Trying to prioritize every area of wellness can be super tiring and ineffective, which is why you need to identify which specific area of wellness you want to focus on. For me, I am starting out by focusing on physical and social wellness. And then another part of step 2 is to strategize and look up some practices that are relevant to your area of wellness. So for me, for physical wellness, I wrote down that going on a walk is a good idea. Doing a regular yoga routine could be a good idea, and setting a daily goal for a number of steps that I want to achieve can also be a good idea. For social wellness, I thought that joining an Oregon campus could be helpful, getting meals with friends in the caf could be helpful, and reaching out to a friend that I don't talk to every week can be super helpful. Step 3 is identifying barriers with some of these strategies. So barriers may, of course, interfere with your self-care plans. For example, when I think of physical wellness and going on a walk, I think of the fact that it is super cold outside and I can't achieve that. So I need to find a solution to this problem. For me, that solution could be going to the gym and walking in the indoor gym, or just doing another workout routine in my room indoors. Identifying barriers also includes recognizing any negative coping mechanisms and asking yourself how you can help overcome them. For example, if I have decided that I want to go on a walk for my physical wellness, but I'm not being able to do that because it is snowing outside, and I'm using that as a reason to not do anything about my physical wellness, that is an example of a negative coping mechanism, and I need to find a solution for that and see how I can still continue caring about my physical wellness while dealing with the barriers that have been presented to me. Step 4 is creating a visual reminder. So this will help me to stick with my plan. You can do this by using a note card. You can put up a poster in your room. You can use a habit tracker. You can also set up a background on your phone that reminds you of your self-care plan, or you can use a sticky note. For me, I have used the sticky note where I have labeled days 1 to 5, so I can take every day I have done completed my goal. And I've also written on the sticky note physical wellness and the yoga video that I want to watch every day. You can share your plan with your loved ones or even get an accountability partner, as that can make your self-care plan much more fun and it can keep you motivated to complete your plan. Step 5 is reassessing and adjusting as needed. You need to check in with yourself at the end of each month and understand that it can take a while for plans to become habits. It is also a good idea to check in sooner than that. For example, in this sticky note, in my reminder sticky note, I have labeled only days 1 to 5, which means after day 5, I want to go back and see if this self-care plan is working. Um, for example, one of the ways that this could not work is that the yoga series that I'm watching is too long. And as school is getting busy, maybe I'm not being able to make that much time. So a solution for that could be looking for a shorter video. Another problem that I could face, for example, is that getting meals with friends is a goal for my social wellness. But because of my routine or my schedule being different with my friends, maybe I'm not being able to match meal times with them. In that case, I need to reevaluate that, go back and find something else to do. So for me, that could be getting cage dates with my friend instead of getting meals at the cafe, whose timing is more restricted. You also need to understand that you need to be kind to yourself. Adjusting with transitions in your life, whether they're physical or mental transitions, is also very important. For example, if you have made a self-care plan for being at school, once you go home, your needs might differ, which also means that you need to go back to your self-care plan and readjust that according to your current needs. And if you also want, you can always go back to the self-care assessment to see which areas of wellness you need to currently work on, as the answer to that can differ from time to time. Once you have done these 5 steps, you have created a self-care plan for yourself. I really hope that you plan to do this, and you can find more information about this on our Wellness Center website. Thank you so much for listening.